Welcome back. Today we're going to make the Very Hungry Caterpillar. We're going to be making a collage. So we'll need paper in green, red, and yellow. We'll also need some glue, some scissors, and some crayons. The crayons can be any color. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the little segments of our caterpillar. So I'm going to take my green paper and I'm going to just take any color and I will just start kind of scribbling. So what Eric Carle, the illustrator, did actually was he used paint and he kind of dripped it or just did it in a different way everywhere. So we're actually just going to use crayons. And I love how the yellows and the whites look against the green. So you can kind of experiment to see what colors show up best. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my scissors, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut all these little segments. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about these little segments right here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut all of those out. So we're going to go ahead and cut all of those out. And these can just be, I'm just cutting ovals, but you can cut this in any way you'd like. And as soon as you have enough of them, then we're going to create the arch that you see here. So you'll cut, and you might have to make some more. So I have some pre-cut already, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in. So again, what we're wanting is we want that arch, and you can kind of move the pieces around. So I'm trying to create this arch right here. And I think it kind of goes up, down a little bit, and then it goes back up. So, and I have some kind of blank green pieces too, because I think that makes it look interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of arch it a little bit more. And then now with my red piece, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make the head. So you're just going to cut a circle. Just going to cut a circle, and it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Okay, so here's my head, and he also, so again, I'm going to show you the picture as I go. So here's the head, and he kind of also has these two antennas. So I'm going to cut that using the red as well. And here, you can see that it kind of has the paint on there, so I'm actually going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the leftover red I have here. I'm going to take that, and then I'll color this in so that, and what it is that it makes it look interesting. Whoopsies. I haven't glued this down yet, so my pieces are still moving. So I'm going to go ahead and I will put one here, and I will put one in the other direction. And these don't have to be perfect. You're just trying your best. And also I have the yellow, and same thing with the yellow. So with the yellow, he kind of has his eyeballs in there. So I'm actually going to do that, and then I'm going to cut around there. I'm going to cut around there, and then here's one, and I'm going to cut the other one. Here's two. So again, we're just going to keep going back and forth, and we're going to see how ours looks. And we're just missing the last part, which is his nose. And for his nose, I'm just going to use my crayon, and I'll put that in. So if you notice, he also kind of has like these little hairs around there. So I'm going to do that as well. So I will kind of do this, and they're all in different colors as well, so I'm going to do that as well. And make sure you glue it down first. Like, I didn't glue it down right now just to save time, but you want to glue it down first before you put the little hairs. And I'm sure there's somebody who knows the actual term for these. I don't know the actual term for what that is, but whoops, not white. And you can put this on black paper or you can put this on white paper, completely up to you. I kind of change it up every year for what I do. Like some years I'll use black paper, some years I'll use white paper. And then, here we go. Okay, and then another thing is that our little hungry caterpillar is an insect, so he has 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll take our brown and these are just little triangles. And I want you to do 6 legs because he's an insect and insects have 6 legs. And again, you're just doing little triangles. Whoopsies. And again, I would glue this down before I do any of this. So cut, glue, and then you can do the hair and the legs. So we have our little hungry little caterpillar, and I can't wait to see all of yours. Go ahead and put yours into Seesaw, and I'll get to see these beautiful collages. I'll see you guys next time.